Maryland's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Congestion in front. Tries to feed it over to Baker. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? Oh. Man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Oh, what timer save drive! Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck gets out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Metropolitans played along the boards. The Buffalo have the puck in their own zone. Pass across to Baker. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, misses the net.
Oh, that's a tough one, James, when you're in that spot and you're unable to put it between the pipes. But I think he just rushed his shot, and as you can see, it clangs off the end boards. Well, the game's all about trying to get that puck, and anytime you see your opponent with it, you want to separate, and that's exactly what happens here with that huge hit.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it over to Baker. Oh, they go back on offense. Scores! Oh, what a shot! He got all of that one. Maryland's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and we always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play.
Got to come back towards me.
Really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off.
Maryland's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
Reads it perfectly and comes up with a takeaway.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Picks up the puck in his own end. Passes it over. Maryland's got the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Buffalo's looking to break out. Pass in front, and that's intercepted. Tape-to-tape pass is centered.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
After that reckless 5-minute major play, now your team is left to kill it off. Even if they score, no one comes out of the penalty box, so this is a game-changing call.
Man advantage unit is set.
5-minute major, what a huge opportunity for the power play here. The ability to get as many as you can in this time frame, which means you also have to be urgent. You want to execute, you want to have patience, looking for the opportunity, but you can't waste any time.
Angles it over to Huber. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Play is called for offside.
But when you're on, James. And just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways, but that puck is on his stick. He's found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. You just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in. Jones, Twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Oh, absolutely hammers him.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down.
They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
For effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Jordan. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Shot! Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Maryland's team effort above and beyond here tonight for the win.
Yeah, and it was cumulative, wasn't it? I mean, you saw it up and down the lineup. Every time a line and a deep pairing got on the ice, they were looking to funnel the puck to the net. And whether you're shooting from distance or not, it's whether you're shooting to create, and they capitalized on it.
a challenge has been laid. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more here underway. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Rocks him. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides the puck across to the hammer. Escobar's got it against the boards. Turns it away on the slap shot. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. And not much on that one.
Top of top.
From point blank. And another stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Calgary's playing it from the side. Savage has got the puck. Hammers a shot. And he says no. Works it across to Hatcher. Comes up with the steal. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And a little physicality ends that threat. They put the puck into the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Baker. Fires it on net. Fantastic save. Makes another stop.
Oh, he's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Big time stop there. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And a quick takeout. Here they come once again. Here's a shot. There's the save. There's a pass. And they get it in their own end now. The Flames take it across the line. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one?
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the low slot. And he snags that one with the block.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we're still scoreless. Jones won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Oh, I didn't need to do that.
Slides the puck over. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Escobar. Hatcher's going to play it to the corner. Hammers a shot. That's off a stick. Calgary's in transition. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he comes up with it. And he shuts the door again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease. Baker's with a pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Oh, this fooled up, but he saves it. What a steal of his own end. Moves it to Briere. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Baker's a fierce competitor who wants to stay in the game, James. But if you look back at this last sequence where he's injured,
We're gonna get set up in the offensive zone, boys. This run and gun shit's gonna fuck us.
In the final moments of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Nice bank pass off the boards. And now it's grabbed by Escobar. And he sidesteps the check there. Buffalo's got the puck. Pass across to Baker.
Take it away. Take it away.
Moves it around along the half wall.
Tough. Tough.
Slides the puck down low. Scooped up along the wall by Baker. Denied that one.
Nice slash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Calgary's got possession here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Escobar. Now a quick pass to Hatcher. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, he does a great job to get to that primetime area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back to more of that. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Cheryl.
Let's see, Coach Jay. Let's catch some backstory.
Buffalo's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They have the majority of shots on net, and eventually one will go in.
Massive spill in the corner. They've got numbers here.
Here, behind you.
Moves the pass in front. Here's a shot, and he catches that one with the glove.
Oh, you had me right behind you, wide open.
He wants to
Lots of
separate the
space.
body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intense.
Throw it back and then get to the corner. I'll give it right back.
To be played in this
We'll open everything up.
Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Grabs it at his own end. The Flames gain possession. Hammers it from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Jones taking it from his own end. Slides it across. Here's a chance in front. Toss to the front. Right on the doorstep. Scores. The captain comes through.
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Calgary's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, there's got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Puck dumped in. Handles the pass. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Dishes it off. Puts it on in. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Buffalo haven't handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're shorthanded. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Calgary's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
Trying to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Sends it ahead to Escobar. Takes a shot. Long shot.
Well, going beyond the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
The Flames have it now.
Escobar is not going to be able to get away from the bruise and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, we're going to get the leg out.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Answers it with an even better save.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the frame has been played here. Calgary's up 1-0. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And puts that one out of the net.
Jordan's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes the feed. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Calgary's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Scoops up the puck here. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Is tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The hit is called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Or the net for a tip.
Packers won it in their own end.
Here comes a slap shot. Everybody back to their spots. On 3 we go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Back as a team.
Slides it quickly to Dome. From the boards, he takes
Shoot it.
that
There it is.
pass. And the save.
Let's go.
There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Okay, if this is set up on aggressive, did I get it to aggressive?
Handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. The Buffalo have it on the attack. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Rolls off to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. And win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And they get that puck down the ice. Sends it pass in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net.
Yeah, guys, we got a power play. We got to take advantage of the space.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's power play expires. They still trail by a goal.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal, you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Looks to make a play over to Dome.
closer to the net and getting...
I was just trying to keep it in the zone, bro.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present, that's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Puck is shot and play resumes. And he slides it quickly to Briere. Pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There's the horn bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down. 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. And now he moves it quickly to Briere. On the attack along the boards. Beats it down low. Oh, what a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Calgary's gained possession. The Buffalo have the puck against the boards. Slides it over with pace to Hatcher. Tremendous. Oh, so good. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a great heads-up play by the Hammer. Fires it. That's not going to fool him.
Gordon's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Spins it out in front. And that's stopped.
Got me a puck.
The Hammer's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to the Hammer. Shuts him down. Jordan's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. They
Keep it
gain
away.
the offensive zone from the middle. And that carries off a stick. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Gordon's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Savage has got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes off the coverage. And that's a smart heads-up play by Briere. Look out, here they come on the attack. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Gains the zone through center. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James. No question about it. He retrieves his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Just take it wide. When you enter the zone, take it wide. Take it to the corner. That's where all the space is. Take it wide. Take it to the corner. Look at all the space. Look at it all. Look at it all. Boom, we got all day back there. There you go. Work it well. Back it up right here. Back it up. Back it up.
Slides it diagonally to Briere. And he's ridden off the puck.
Corner, corner, corner.
Dangle and it goes sideways.
Baker's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Calgary's motor has been non-stop.
Well, you got to get established
and
first.
they lead in the third. Doan's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively.
Center wings up.
Yeah, but like if the space ain't there, it's just coming back the other way. We got to take advantage. We got to get set up. Get to that corner. They're going to give you the space. All that does is just gives us more puck possession. Right? They can't score if we got the puck, right?
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
There we go. Now it's that. It's that up top. Back it up. Back it up. Right here. Right here. Right here.
It's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Flames look to start the transition game. Poked away in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Escobar. Calgary's on the attack. Look at Slotshot. Denies him on the slapper. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Jones. The Flames gain control of the puck.
Oh, yeah, right. That's offside.
Denies them with the save. Here he is on the backhand. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself.
Oh.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by the hammer. Up the neutral zone now. Takes the shot. Blocked in front. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity.
Baker's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Calgary's won the draw. Savage is lugging the puck. The Buffalo have it in their own zone. Makes his presence known on the ice.
There you
Looking to
go.
make something happen along the boards. Receives the pass. Turns it aside. Taken along the wall by Briere. That's some smart heads up defense.
I got the inside wing.
Slips by the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Consolidate with the paddle. No, sir. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You gotta remember, you gotta think outside the box.
You want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
That's the key. You generate pressure, you get more opportunities, and it's not such a run and gun type of game, which is better. It's better for us. In all league games, the corners are open because everybody sucks to the middle. It's a habit. Everybody does it. You get that extra second. And if you guys would switch wings too and have your stick on the outside, holy fuck, what a difference it would be too. Because now you can protect the puck easily. Your puck's on the boards. That's the key. Just down low up top. Then the middle opens because now they come out to the corner. Boom. As soon as that guy comes out, there you go. You got him.
opportunity, you can't complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. Why you looking for a new identity like every day? Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something but a pain. Whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway. Avoids the poke check.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a blast! Big time stop! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Hard save! I think that was deflected in front. Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Doan. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sits to the middle. Gets it off the post. There's the whistle as the puck stopper likes to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Jordan's able to put that puck to the corner and really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Jones won it off the face-off. Quick pass to Myers. Hard hit frees up the puck. Brielle's got it across the line. And it's turned aside by Foster. Arsenault's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a feed in front. The shot. Jordan's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Arsenault's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through.
No, to the side. He had me there.
Open ice. Proper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Jordan's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Picked up along the boards by Kidd. Played big in the moment there. Cross it up on the play.
Press triangle.
Smothering attack here in the offensive end. And listen to this play side up.
Go bump it up. Let's take away the blue line.
Arsenaul's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Myers. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Buffalo's got a hold of it
Back
against
it up,
the
back it up,
wall.
back it up.
Tries to feed it over to Briere.
Back it up. Reset.
Takes the puck and will retreat back to his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Briere. Moves the puck across to Doan. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Tosses it on to Kidd. Takes the puck at the point. Shuts him down. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. From behind the net. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Angles it over to Baker.
Here.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall.
Right here.
Quick feed down low. Grabbed along the boards by Baker. Takes the feed at the back end. Taken by Briere. He says, let's get physical on that play. With possession along the wall. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face.
Always open on the boards up there. I got my stick on the right hand side. It's always on the boards. You just fucking flop them.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
There's no inside. I'm just gonna say yeah. That's all you're gonna get from me. Or no. If I say no, don't pass the yellow. If you hear no. If you hear no, do not pass the yellow on the boards. If you hear yeah, just put it along the boards, and I'll take a fucking one-timer from the right side. It's fucking beauty.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Carolina's held the bulk of play through 20 minutes, doing all the right things except connecting and converting on net here, James. It's a scoreless game, but if they continue to
tie that
get
guy up in front, tail
continue
keep
to
up.
possess the puck, they're bound to break through.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got.
I'm gonna come get it. I'll hit green if we get it. If we don't get it, get back
They
by
take
B.
possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great
No.
Jordan's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
made that stop. Here's a short pass to Briere. the
Yeah,
puck
yeah, yeah.
down low. And now it's grabbed by Myers.
That's yours. You got time. You got time.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
Good
Buffalo's
reset.
got
Good
the
reset.
puck at the defensive end. Passes out front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Here's a chance. Big-time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Behind the net.
Big pass feed. Slides it across to Baker. Quick feed to Doan.
Yeah. Oh!
Unleashes a rocket and a great seed. Feeds it over. Takes it and looks ahead. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender.
No! I got it.
Buffalo's got
Get going. Left side.
possession of the
Hard.
puck.
Oh!
Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot off the post.
Arsenault's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight just when he thinks it's going to go in. And here's the medal.
Great poke check on the reach. Myers has it in the defensive end. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there.
Oh, I tried to fucking pass it. I had you, Green. I had you, Green. I had you. Right here. I passed it right there. Boom.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Buffalo sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in
Slap
this
shot
one.
right now.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. The Buffalo have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Doan. Strong defensive effort. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. They'll want to clear this zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they clear that puck. Scooped up along
Fire it
the
again.
wall
Here
by
comes again.
Myers. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Trying to clear. And they get the puck out of the zone.
Group, everybody come back. Attack as a team. Attack as a
This
team.
PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick pass to Myers. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. There's the whistle. We get it offside. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. Jones won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Sends the pass down low.
Sorry, that's all.
Here's the shot.
There it is.
There's the whistle.
That's it. Good job. That's it. It's good. Good things will happen when you get it back there. Worst case scenario, if they get the turnover, they got to come the whole ice.
Arsenault's won the draw inside his own end. Irons carries the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Doan.
Look at that. Boom.
Grabs
Set.
control of it on the
Boom.
that's a big-time
Now we're playing hockey, gentlemen.
with a toe. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break up the pass. Here's the pass down low. Picked up along the wall by Kidd. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Here comes the call. Brielle's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And he loses control here. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Kidd. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Kidd. Here's a shot. Oh, makes the save out of the rocket. Quick pass to Doan. Buffalo's got it along the wall.
Nope.
Briere's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
That power play wasn't very good, James.
Woo!
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
What the fuck? I don't even know what even happened there.
Carolina's jumped in front by a goal here late in period number
Yeah, see that?
two. They have weathered the storm here, Cheryl, but they've got in front.
Well, it isn't over yet, but they certainly are in a good position with the lead heading into the intermission, James. Now it's about staying the course, playing confident, managing the puck, and getting it done.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number two. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
What the fuck happened? I tipped it. The pass. I tipped the pass. I went over to number 44. Who's number 44? No. I tipped it. I went over to number 44. Yeah, number 40. Number 44 had it, and then it hit your pad and bounced out to the other guy in front of the net, and he just like put it in somehow.
Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Buffalo's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been early because they've been scrambling in their
Keep him low on this guy. He's fucking having trouble low.
They haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Puck clears the zone. Excellent stick work on the play. And he puts that one aside with ease. Takes the feed. Goes
Yep.
got it in the offensive zone.
Yeah.
Wicked pass off the post.
Jones having a tough one tonight, James. He's been at the right place at the right time with good timing, but unable to convert as it goes off the pipe numerous times.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Whoa. Whoa.
And he can't hang on after that hit. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Yeah. Yeah, good try.
Myers crosses the line and is on the attack. Made the stop on that play.
Gordon's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Denies him with the save. Looking to make something happen in the offensive
Fire.
zone.
Whoa, there it is.
You may have just stopped the goal.
Use the space, use the space.
James, I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Myers plays it now. Directed over to Kidd. Puts it on net.
What a save. Hold it.
Great reflexes there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Sacrifices the body to block it. Slides the puck down low. The Hurricanes have it behind the cage. Gains the zone along the right wall. Buffalo's got the puck. Feeds it over to Briere. Let's move to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Briere's got it along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle.
Go. Now we're playing fucking hockey, gentlemen. Now you're playing hockey, boys. Let's go.
finally finish it.
Moves it to Myers. The Hurricanes take it along the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
Huge steal in his own end. Slides it back to the blue line. Sends it down low. The goalie's best friend.
Good idea.
comes
Good
up
idea.
big
Let's go.
as it
Keep
goes
that
off
up.
the
Good move.
outside of the frame.
Good idea. That works.
Gordon's been balanced and in great position throughout this entire game, James, and he's weathered the storm at different times within it. Multiple big saves, and the timeliness of them are huge. I mean, coming up with a big one at the right time really sets the temperature for your team.
Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Foster's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. Takes control of the puck. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass over to Briere.
Nice.
Slides the puck down low. Briere's got it against the boards. There's a collision with some authority.
Oh, swing and a
And
miss.
they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass.
I got your spot, Green.
By Briere. And he takes the pass. Slides by the check.
Let's go.
Close save and the play continues. Irons takes the puck. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Here's a howitzer at the net. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
Just know what we're going to do on this face-off if we lose it, and know what we're going to do if we win it.
And you know he's going to like that one. Finally getting a towel with another opportunity. Finally executes, but you got to love the puck touches that he's had and the fact that he stayed the course and didn't get frustrated with himself.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And here's a pass to Myers. Play is blown dead with the offside. Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Shot from the point. Oh, off the iron.
Carolina's been battling this entire game, and it's been back and forth and still tied. They were looking to get the go-ahead goal there with that good look. But it goes
Oh, no.
Moves the puck up to Kidd.
You got it. Fuck off. Fuck. Oh, fucking stupid buffer. Fuck.
Lots of pucks on net all night long, and
What
they
a
continue
fuck.
to lead late in this third period. Arsenal's quick step lands from the puck here at center. Myers plays the puck. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to
Fuck.
keep it out of the net. That's all she wrote from this one. And the challenge was issued. The challenge was accepted.
And that was RB, boys.
Back and forth for a while in this one, but, unfortunately, they just didn't have enough tonight.
Yeah, they didn't have enough. They weren't really in
I don't know why he
control of the
put the
game
fucking
that
shot
early
like that,
on in
though.
these ones, but when you don't
Fucking hurt.
win, you don't feel too good.
It was wide open, and I don't know why he did that stupid shot. There was a stupid shot. It should have been a one-timer. I don't know why he did that. I just don't know why. I just don't know why he did that fucking stupid shot. Fucking retarded that fucking shot. What a fucking muffin. What the fuck was that? What a fucking shot. That's fucking we own those guys for 3 periods. We fucking dominated them. Fucking muffin shot. Why? Every fucking shot was a one timer. That one, not a one timer. Fuck. It fucking pisses me off. Uh, does it if you hold the one timer too long and the pass comes, is that why it does that wrist shot? Like if you hold it way too long? Like you gotta press it as the puck is coming. If you hold it like you used to before, it does that shot, huh? Oh.
There's a stellar cast, unanticipated gale, and I can't see past this Jamaican. It's making me wobbly, it's almost sent me to my knees. Well, I need to learn more from this mystic I see before me. I left with more questions, she's like nothing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but if you honestly, if you look at it, though, we played a solid defensive game where we could have won that game with one goal. That's how you got to play. The goals will come as long as you work that puck low. As long as you get good puck possession and you play solid defense like that, the goals will come. They come automatically.
Oh, both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here.
Bro, the whole team played good as D. The whole team played great D. That will come. The goals will come. If we just keep working on that cycle behind there like that, it will all come. Trust me.
Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Passes it over to Baker. And he lowers the boom.
Like a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Gains the zone through the middle. Along the half wall with the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Works it across to Baker. Oh, relentless pressure. They come up with the turnover. Takes the pass. Oh, poor rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up.
He's got a step.
What a fucking breaker.
Breakaway with authority.
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Moves it on over to Doan. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. More than half the period left to play. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the puck over to Dumont. Takes that pass back to the point. And he gets in front of that
an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Copper's worth a lot these days.
For the face-off, let's get back to the action.
$6.50 pound. Scrap value. That's pretty good.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Briere. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Matt. Moves it to the
Ah, right in front of me. Fuck.
Locked in goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can.
The Islanders didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind earlier in this last show. They're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James. And coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start. But if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game. And that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Matt. Feeds it down low. Dumont's got the puck.
The game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next 2 shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Philadelphia's jumped ahead by 1 here in the back half of the opening period.
That goal-ahead goal should give them a real shot in the arm, a boost of energy, James, as they finally get rewarded for their shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Here's a short pass to Doan. Works around along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Briere. And that's wide of the net. Great reach with the poke check. From the back of the cage with the puck. Buffalo's got the puck. What a steal in his own end. Quick feed down low. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Bravo. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed from the left side. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stockhander in front. Scooped up along the wall by Matt. Oh, what a save as he denies them again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Quick feed to Dumont. Takes it into the slot. The Buffalo have the puck in their own zone. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Bravo's stick handling in his own zone. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Pons makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is slinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Philadelphia's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Buffalo's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Islanders have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Jones got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Stop that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Buffalo have the puck against the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play
Yellow to
continues.
teal, across the green, wide. Back to red, back to blue.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. On the attack along the boards. Devastating.
I got your spot, Red. You get it.
On that play. Quick pass across to Baker. Bravo's taking it from his own end. There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. You just have to replace the pane.
Jones ready for the draw on this man advantage. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's a 2-1 game. Buffalo's won the draw. They fail to capitalize on the man advantage, and they still trail by a goal.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that, well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Bravo's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Those actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping.
It's tough to be behind the 8-ball in the PK when you're trailing by 1. Sometimes it feels like wasted time, James. It's not wasted, though. You got to get back to even strength, and maybe you can have a power kill in there as well. Generate some momentum.
He got all of that. Fires it into the offensive zone. Slides it quickly to Dumont. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bravo. And a solid stop on the play there. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Baker's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Islanders win that offensive zone face-off.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out.
Gordon's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Quick pass to Bravo. Rips it. That was off its way. Picked up along the wall by Mack. Handles the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it. Gordon's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. To be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. All alone! Scores! Quick as a hiccup is in the back of the net.
Wow, you said it quick, James, and he is lightning fast. He separates himself from the pack every single time and generates these opportunities. I love the way he starts and finishes this play. I mean, he knows that he has to lay the hit to separate the puck from body, but he doesn't just stand there once they get possession. And he's able to get that puck back and put it away.
Buffalo's won it. And he takes the feed. And there he goes as the puck goes free. Slides the pass over to Matt.
I got past goalie.
Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Loses the coverage there. Puck scooped up by Bravo. From the point, they take control of it. Intercepted the pass.
Buffalo's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it.
Oh!
Philadelphia's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second. What's jumping out for you here, Cheryl?
Well, their consistency, how they've been managing the puck. I mean, over half a game has been played here, and they have absolutely dominated in terms of possession.
And now he moves it quickly to Baker. Matt's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, an athlete's having a type of game like this, you just say, get him the puck, and that's exactly what's happening tonight, because every time it's on his stick, he's finding a way to fill the net here, James. A Hattie so far in this game. He has been lethal when that puck is on his stick.
Jones won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the puck check. And he's got that one. Slides it over with pace to Baker. Sends a feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds it on over to Dumont. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Passes the puck over to Dumont. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves the puck. Looks to start the transition game behind the net.
Oh!
Matt's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Moves inside. And they score.
They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Buffalo's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, at the start of a period and the finish period, there's critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Buffalo's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Like I blocked it. Like I don't know what else to do here. I'm fucking sitting there. I see it coming. Boom, block off my fucking balls. It went right off my balls. It hit right in the balls. That's my leg.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one.
Baker's a true sniper, James, and he's already got two in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Brière's got it near the point. Quick shot! Blocked, although this might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
A little back and forth. From center, they get into the attacking area. Solid pull on the play. Slides it diagonally to Dubon. Moves around along the half wall. Sends it out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And that's intercepted by Baker. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Taken along the wall by Mack. And that's intercepted by Baker. Moves it to Doan. Offside the call. Will get a reset.
Brière's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And they win that draw at center. Moves it quickly over to Doan.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Hans has it and freezes the play.
Fuck, man. Why is no rebounds
It's been a
fucking coming
highlight
off
reel of how
this?
to distribute the puck. They should carve this one up and show it to everyone in the video room. Just the multiple ways he's threading the needle. And you don't open that lane if you don't know how to create space when you have the puck. So he's got heavy IQ, he scans, and he processes as well.
Moves it to the offensive zone. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Cuts into the paint. The Islanders have it against the wall. Takes the feed at center. Jones lugging the puck. Gives it right back. The Islanders have it from their own end. Broken up at center. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Redirected off.
Oh, fuck. No, that's good. I changed. I switched with you. I seen you go in the corner, so I went to the front of the net. I had the guy tied up in front, but fuck, the other guy got it. I had the guy tied up in front. Just fucking, the other guy came in and fucking scooped it in.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Philadelphia's jumped in front by one here to start this third period.
No, they're exactly where they want to be, James. They're leading their skate. They're in the third period, and they're owning puck possession. Now it's just being aware, managing the puck, making sure if they're in trouble high in the offensive zone, they get it deep. Take care of the puck, and you'll take care of the game.
Takes the shot. Oh, he kept it out with the glove off that deflection. the period has expired. Philadelphia's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. The Islanders will go to work here in the offensive zone. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big-time stop there.
Hans had to be dialed in on that last save. Love the way he challenged, made himself as big as possible, and took away the net.
Sends one up to Doan. Grabs the puck at center. Baker's going to play it against the half wall. The Islanders have it behind the net. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Tap dances around the check. And makes the save.
You call it timeout?
Baker's having himself a great night tonight.
5 minutes left. They got pressure. Goalie's got fucking no stab. No, I paused it.
Points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Take the pass as it goes off a stick. Fires one on goal. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Islanders played along the boards. And a quick little stick comes up with a turnover. Oh, he'll feel that one. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass to Mack. With some open space at center. Here's a shot. Turns him away. Handles the pass from his goalie. Briers across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Buffalo's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up, they're ready to go, they want the call.
Toss up to the puck, and he loses control. Buffalo's looking to break out. Puck moved over to Baker. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Uses the force on that hit. They've got the defense outnumbered. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. They have lots of energy. You know that the first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. They use their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Philadelphia's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck grab by Mack. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. And look from Zach again, another hit. He's just racking them up tonight.
Well, he really is using every ounce of his body to just crush players all over the ice, sending that message he wants to win.
The Islanders have it now. Sends the pass over. Here we go. On-field rush here. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep
You guys fucking body blocking us.
Shot. He saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team. He's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Philadelphia's got to be pleased with this win tonight, Cheryl. This was a hard-fought affair.
You said it, James. I mean, they closed quickly on their opponent. They played extremely physical, and I just feel like they won more of the puck battles.
27 passes, 96%. That's crazy.